Hey, what's going on, Unemployed Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Before we get the video started, let's show this classic right here. Let's show this banger card. We got the Gengar VMAX for no particular reason whatsoever. We got this one right here. Look at that. The Japanese high-class deck version, not the Fusion Strike English. Nothing wrong with the English one. Man, I can't believe we're almost out of the Scarlet and Violet era, and cards like this are about to be like just like old certified hood classics. We're really getting there, but So did amazing on this card. Gengar absolutely slaps, and the Sword and Shield era was absolutely peak in my personal opinion. We had so many good cards that came from that. Well, I gotta be up front with you guys. I really have to. I got roasted. I got my shit kicked in. I'm basically done. I'm counting my days here. They are numbered. I had the response video, you know, Mr. AirTagger McGee, Mr. I'm going to slap stuff on that, Mr. I'm going to dig through boxes. Yeah, the person I did that video about like 12 hours ago? Yeah, that person responded. And let me just say, I'm feeling the burn. I'm going to need some aloe vera just all over my body. Hey, maybe you guys can help me put it on. Let's react to this video together. Let's see the actual ass whooping I took from this guy right here. Let's enjoy it together, shall we?
Oh my God, never would I have thought that a grown-ass man with a bunch of Eevee stuffed animals in his backdrop, wearing a Call of Duty shirt 3 times too small, would be making a 10-minute long video being butthurt about me buying Pokemon cards.
Stuffed animals? What the fuck's he talking? Alright, which one of you jokers put those back there? Which one of y'all did that? Who broke into here and changed my background? Y'all know what I'm all about here. I'm all about slanging puss, my pinup girl posters, my Supreme merchandise. That's what I'm all about, baby. Where's my Bitcoin poster? Where's that? Which one of y'all took that and replaced it with all this stuff right here? A Pokemon fan with Pokemon stuff in the background. That's crazy. What's going on? Why are y'all doing that? I mean, he never thought he'd see that. I never thought I'd see Big Justice 10 years from now roasting me either. That's not something that was on my 2025 bingo card. But here we are. We got him coming at me. Looks like he's already had a couple of the double chunk choco cookies. He's already had a couple. He's ready to film, baby. It's a crazy year.
I'm gonna react to his video. I don't need 10 minutes about it. Let me just set the facts straight about the video that is going viral right now. First of all, you picked the wrong creator to pick a bone with, because I will get back at you. This is what I like. I love toxicity. I love confrontation. And if you want to talk shit online, make sure you tag me next time, you clown.
Oh no, I'm trembling. I messed with the wrong creator. I messed with the wrong person. I'm absolutely done here. I'm cooked, my guys. I don't know what he's going to do. Slap me with a chicken bake, get my Costco membership revoked. I'm not too sure what he's going to do, but I got some bad news coming my way. Surely to God. Surely I don't want people to respond to what I'm doing, to give me said more content to go on that stuff too. Surely I'm not also about people just going back in on stuff. That would be a crazy shame if I was really about that life too. That'd be something else, right? That really would be. I'll see if I feel like tagging you. We'll see if I have room to do so.
He kicks off the video saying, AirTag Virgin Gang. Buddy, if there was a definition of virgin, your photo right here would be in it. You have Eevee stuffed animals in your background and wearing a Call of Duty shirt that is 2 times too small for you.
Dang, he's hitting me with them nostalgia-nomics jokes right there. He's getting me with the schmedium shirts right there. That's pretty funny. Hey, this joke's so good you had to rerun it again. Had to bring back the classics already. I mean, it's only been 30 seconds and you're repeating the jokes. That's awesome. I look like a virgin here. That's crazy. That's almost like that's the whole joke. That's almost why I start with Virgin Gang and I got all my stuff. That's insane. It's almost like dude's like, he's slowly starting to get the comedy. He's slowly starting to get everything that's going on here. Not to mention I'm actually a Pokemon fan, but that surely won't come into play later. It's really funny. Oh, it starts with the Virgin Gang. Bro, you look like I'm not going to say anything. I'm not. I'm a good person after all.
And the whole AirTag thing, it was a joke. I don't have an AirTag on a Restocker's card. Why would anyone admit to that online? I purposely edited that at the beginning of the video, and I purposely said that to the group because it was funny and something that was going around viral on TikTok, that people were AirTagging Restockers.
Oh, it was a joke. Okay, now, whew. Man, I thought you were actually AirTagging vehicles. See, you gotta understand the confusion here for a second. Usually when people tell jokes, they're funny. Usually people will also not just start a video like that unless they themselves are trying to clickbait things or trying to get people to come in to rage bait or engagement farm. Usually that's why people don't do that. Usually they'll kind of leave in some kind of reaction from the group of people they're around that'll kind of signify to the audience, especially if something is trending where people are actually guilty of AirTagging vehicles vehicles, that they would have like some kind of like, oh, that's funny. You think you'd leave that in for the people to laugh at, or I don't know, maybe people just don't laugh at your jokes or something. I hope they do, because you are funny. I get the joke now. It's funny because people actually do it, and I kind of resemble what's going on. It's one of them ironical things. It's one of them self-deprecating jokes. I get it. Ooh, big brain stuff.
The amount of shots this guy tries to take at me because I don't know all the Pokemon. I don't know all the 1,000 Pokemon out there. I'm sorry. I got laid and got cheeks in high school. I didn't study all the Pokemon after I turned 12. And the fact I may or may not be only looking for prismatic, yes, I am a degenerate. The reason why I got into this hobby was I can chase $1,000 cards, God pack. So if I want to spend $20 on a pack and I can get a $1,000 card, that's the reason why I'm in this hobby.
Tried to take some shots, man. I mean, based on your explanation, I don't think I tried. I think I was right on the goddamn money about what was going on. I think I pinned you pretty good here that you're not really like an actual Pokemon fan. You don't really care too much about the hobby other than being a degenerate, as you self-admitted yourself, as you don't care about any of the other Pokemon things. So you were too busy getting laid in high school. You were too busy clapping them cheeks while I was studying the Pokedex. You were over there getting them cheeks, and I really am glad you were. I'm super happy you were over there getting laid, my guy, because that is such a flex for you at this point that you feel the need to constantly bring it up in order to affirm your position when you're over there buying Pokemon cards. Guys, I'm not like one of them actual nerds. I'm just looking for Pokemon cards for money. Who cares if I... Jeez, man, like, okay, we get it. Yo, whoa, badass over here, big Sigma walking around. Jesus Christ, my mistake.
Dang, we have some hierarchy as a group. There's no hierarchy. We all share. We all get one of each. We are so kind and civil about this whole situation. And any savages that are there and aggressive trying to take all the good stuff, we de-escalate that and make sure everyone gets one of each.
Yeah, that hierarchy thing, see, you may not understand. See, that was an actual joke. That was a real joke. Obviously, there's no hierarchy there. You guys are just going through all that shit like chaos. I mean, you have your own video to reference that. You have the whole thing there. You start the whole thing chaotic by saying, hey, there's an AirTag on the vehicle. It says she's here, ho, ho, ho. So I can get extra clicks on TikTok so I can engagement farm. That's obviously what this guy wants. I mean, there it is right there. He basically admit it, but yeah, that's real funny. That's the actual joke. That's what an actual joke looks like. The hierarchy, I get it. You guys aren't civilized enough for a hierarchy. My bad, I get it. It's crazy, man. Big Justice, it's gonna be okay. It's okay. It's just a video. You're about this life, remember? You're all about it. I messed with the wrong guy.
Making it seem like we're holding the Restocker at her will. We don't have a relationship with her. She loves us. We help her stock the shelves. We literally help her do her job.
Oh, well, why didn't you film that part? Why didn't you film yourselves like stocking the shelves afterwards if that's really how you wanted to portray the video? If you really wanted to be about that. Somehow I feel like we're gonna get a video of him like stocking the shelf. It's gonna be like when people are like feeding the homeless whenever they actually make a few sandwiches and they just kind of throw them out. They put some inspirational music in the background and just, there we go, guys. I'm doing my good deed for the day. My man self-reported. Are you a degenerate or are you like a super nice guy here? Which one? Are you about that life or are you getting real pussyfooted about this? Which one is it, my guy? There's a lot of contradictions just floating around this video. Guys, I'm a real nice guy, but I'm a nice guy degenerate.
This is what people look like that don't have jobs. Buddy, I know you're a creator. Props to you. I respect your creator side that you have 30,000 followers on YouTube. Credit to you. But you're the one that looks unemployed here. You got a Pikachu beanie, a Call of Duty shirt that is 10 years old, and a bunch of Pokemon stuffed animals in your backdrop.
This guy really isn't a Pokemon fan. It's 1 second. All right, now I'm in uniform. Now I'm ready to go. I got my Pikachu beanie on. My Pikachu beanie is on. My Pikachu. Man, I wish there was actually a Fallout Pokemon collab. Can you imagine? That'd be pretty fucking dope, actually. I'd probably get all the plushies for that, too. Because, you know, I get those.
And to all the commenters, including this guy here who made a 10-minute video about my 90-second TikTok that are so butthurt that I attended a restock and was able to get Pokemon cards before they could, are so quick to judge who I am. And my AirTag says she's here. Are so quick to judge who I am. And my AirTag says she's here. And my AirTag says she's here.
Okay, so you edit into the very beginning, like if that's how you want to portray your page, like you guys judge me without even knowing me. Well, why did you edit in the AirTag joke, huh? Was that for engagement or views or clicks? Guys, it was a joke, but I'm not going to actually keep in the part where my friends laugh about that. I want this to go viral on TikTok because I want people to think I'm a degenerate. See, I'm farming engagement, just like this YouTuber up here is trying to get content. I'm not guilty of that, okay? I didn't put that out there the way I did for any particular, look, I don't know if he AirTagged this shit or not. All I know is at the beginning of his fucking video, he's like, the AirTag says she's here. And then he shows up, there's a bunch of boxes. They're going through the boxes instead of letting the employee do their job. I didn't make this video up. I'm not the one that filmed it that way. I'm not the one that decided just magically forget to film the restock where you're actually helping her put shit on the shelves. Was that not important? Did you guys not want to put that part up, or does that go against your degeneracy policy? I'm not too sure. But this whole misrepresentation, I misrepresented. You filmed the video that way, my guy. You put it up that way. You obviously wanted that kind of smoke. You're about that, right? You love confrontation. You love that. You love people getting back to that. Hey, so do I. So it seems like we have a lot in common. That's all good. I won't keep you too long. I know your dad's got to film some content with you, 10 years later. But after all, hey, Pokemon fan or not, I think I was pretty spot on. And I'll leave it at this. There's a lot of people here who were getting puss in high school, cosplaying as Pokemon fans right now, doing this shit and trying to strong arm their way into this stuff to try to make actual people who don't do this shit, who let people do their job and aren't air tagging vehicles. You know, they're trying to make them feel bad for enjoying their hobby they've been here enjoying. So just keep that in mind. I was dead on, fucking right on the money with that guy too. And hey, no problem. I'm just an unemployed content creator myself, so helping out the homies. Have a good night, Virgin Gang. See you later. Ooh, he roasted me good. Oh, look at the plushies in the background. Oh, he wears a nerd shirt. Oh, look at that guy. What a fucking nerd, bro. Oh, look, I was getting mad puss. I'm definitely going to B-dubs later and hitting up that waitress, bro. Oh, she totally likes me. Wait till I tell her I got 151. She's gonna fucking go nuts. I'm gonna make that fucking pussy drench.